Waves carry what I've hidden. Now the shore will know. I kept a jar of secrets by the bed, and every night I'd add the things unsaid. The weight of it grew heavy on my shelf, collection of the lies I told myself. But then you took me walking by the sea, and something in the salt air set me free. The waves were pulling words out of my throat, and every buried truth began to float. The shore receives what I could never speak. Confession makes the strongest parts feel weak. Ruthenium shore, confession, hear me now. I'm giving you the truth I've kept somehow. Every secret wave that hits the sand is something I was scared to understand. Ruthenium shore, receive what I release. Confession is the only path to peace. You stood beside me while the tide came in, and didn't flinch at all the places I had been. I told you about the nights I couldn't sleep, the promises I made but couldn't keep. You listened like the ocean, vast and still, and gave me room to speak my stubborn will. The shoreline held the evidence of us, two sets of footprints built on fragile trust. The shore receives what I could never speak. Confession makes the strongest parts feel weak. Ruthenium shore, confession, hear me now. I'm giving you the truth I've kept somehow. Every secret wave that hits the sand is something I was scared to understand. Ruthenium shore, receive what I release. Confession is the only path to peace. I don't need forgiveness from the tide, just the courage not to run and hide. Standing ankle deep in all my fears, washing clean the residue of years. Ruthenium shore, confession, hear me now. I'm giving you the truth I've kept somehow. Every secret wave that hits the sand is something I was scared to understand. Ruthenium shore, receive what I release. Confession is the only path to peace. Waves pull back, but truth remains. Confession washes all the stains. I woke before the sun could paint the sky, and felt your warmth beside me, soft and shy. The curtains moved like water in the breeze, and everything was calm, a perfect ease. I traced the outline of your sleeping face, a masterpiece that time could not erase. The city hadn't started yet to speak, and in that hush my love had found its peak. Whispers at the edge of dawn break free. Every quiet word was meant for me. Beryllium dawn, you whisper and I hear a frequency that only love makes clear. Softer than the light that finds the floor. You're the morning I've been waiting for. Beryllium dawn, keep whispering my name. Nothing in this life will feel the same. count the minutes till the night, but now I live for mornings wrapped in light. Your coffee steam curls upward like a song, a simple ritual where we both belong. You hum a tune that only we would know, a secret melody from long ago. And in the space between our breathing lines, I read the love you wrote between the signs. Whispers at the edge of dawn break free. Every quiet word was meant for me. Beryllium dawn, you whisper and I hear a frequency that only love makes clear. Softer than the light that finds the floor. You're the morning I've been waiting for. Beryllium dawn, keep whispering my name. Nothing in this life will feel the same. Before the noise, before the rush begins, I hold this moment underneath my skin. The world can wait, the clock can take its time. Right here with you is where I draw the line. Beryllium dawn, you whisper and I hear a frequency that only love makes clear. Softer than the light that finds the floor. You're the morning I've been waiting for. Beryllium dawn, keep whispering my name. Nothing in this life will feel the same. Dawn keeps whispering low. All I need, all I know. Waves carry what I've hidden. Now the shore will know. I kept a jar of secrets by the bed, and every night I'd add the things unsaid. The weight of it grew heavy on my shelf, a collection of the lies I told myself. But then you took me walking by the sea, and something in the salt had set me free. The waves were pulling words out of my throat, and every buried truth began to flow. The shore receives what I could never speak. Confession makes the strongest parts feel weak. Ruthenium shore. Confession, hear me now. I'm giving you the truth I've kept somehow. Every secret wave that hits the sand is something I was scared to understand. Ruthenium shore. Receive what I release. Confession is the only path to peace. You stood beside me while the tide came in, and didn't flinch at all the places I had been. I told you about the nights I couldn't sleep, the promises I made but couldn't keep. You listened like the ocean, fast and still, and gave me room to speak my stubborn will. The shoreline held the evidence of us, two sets of footprints built on fragile trust. The shore receives what I could never speak. Confession makes the strongest parts feel weak. Ruthenium shore. Confession, hear me now. I'm giving you the truth I've kept somehow. Every secret wave that hits the sand is something I was scared to understand. Ruth receive what I release. Confession is the only path to peace. I don't need forgiveness from the tide, just the courage not to run and hide. Standing ankle deep in all my fears, wash and clean the residue of years. Ruthenium sure, confession, hear me now. I'm giving you the truth I've kept somehow. Every secret wave that hits the sand is something I was scared to understand. Ruthenium sure, receive what I release. Confession is the only path to peace. Waves pull back, but truth remains. Confession washes all the stain. Fire that refuses fading. Written in the spark. They told me love would cool and turn to gray, that every burning feeling fades away. But here we are still glowing after years, a testament to joy despite the tears. I see the ember dancing in your eyes, the same one that I noticed in July, when summer held us captive in its arms, and I surrendered to your quiet charms. This fire keeps a record of our days, an ember that remembers every blaze. Zircon ember testament we burn, a lesson that the world has yet to learn. Love doesn't cool if you protect the flame. We built a fire and gave it both our names. Zircon ember, glowing in the night, a testament that we got something right. I've watched you carry burdens on your back and still find time to keep me on your track. You never let the weight put out our spark. You hold a match and meet me in the dark. We've argued in the kitchen after 12 and found a way to love each other well, because the ember underneath it all reminds us we were built to never fall. This fire keeps a record of our days, an ember that remembers every blaze. Zircon ember testament we burn, a lesson that the world has yet to learn. Love doesn't cool if you protect the flame. We built a fire and gave it both our names. Zircon ember, glowing in the night, a testament that got something right. Years from now they'll ask us how we stayed. We'll point down to the fire that we made. Not a wildfire burning out of hand, but something strong enough to help us stand. Zircon ember testament we burn, a lesson that the world has yet to learn. Love doesn't cool if you protect the flame. We built a fire and gave it both our names. Zircon ember, glowing in testament of love and light. Words I never sent you, still alive in ink. I wrote your name on every page I owned, in mahogany ink on paper, skin and bone. The letters curl like smoke from something old. A love that's warm when every night turns cold. I sealed the envelope but couldn't let it go. Some things are better felt than letting people know. But here I am confessing to the air that every line I wrote says you were always there. Post beneath the paper, beating soft and low. Every word's a heartbeat, only you would know. Mahogany post letter, read between my lines. Every word I wrote for you was coded in the signs. I've been sending signals from the deepest part of me. A letter made of heartbeats, hoping you would see. Mahogany post, can you feel the ink? Closer than you'd ever dare to think. I traced the outline of the life we'd share, a home with wooden floors and morning air. You play the record while I write a verse, and every day with you would quench my thirst. I kept the jars inside a cedar box, protected by a key without the locks, because the truth was never meant to hide. It's written in the post I hold inside. Post beneath the paper, beating soft and low. Every word's a heartbeat, only you would know. Mahogany post letter, read between my lines. Every word I wrote for you was coded in the signs. I've been sending signals from the deepest part of me. A letter made of heartbeats, hoping you would see. Mahogany post, can you feel the ink? Closer than you'd ever dare to think. If you ever find this letter in the rain, know that every drop was worth the pain. I don't need an answer, just a glance to know you felt the music in this dance. Mahogany post letter, read between my lines. Every word I wrote for you was coded in the signs. I've been sending signals, from the deepest part of me. A letter made of heartbeats, hoping you would see. Mahogany post, can you feel the ink? Closer than you'd ever dare to think. Ink still wet upon the page. Love that never learned its age. Words I never sent you, still alive in ink. I wrote your name on every page I own, in mahogany ink on paper, skin and bone. The letters curl like smoke from something old. A love that's warm when every night turns cold. I sealed the envelope but couldn't let it go. Some things are better felt than letting people know. But here I am, confessing to the air that every line I wrote says you were always there. Pulse beneath the paper, beating soft and low. Every word's a heartbeat, only you would know. Mahogany pulse letter, read between my lines. Every word I wrote for you was coded in the signs. I've been sending signals from the deepest part of me. A letter made of heartbeats, hoping you would see. Mahogany pulse, can you feel the ink? Closer than you'd ever dare to think. I traced the outline of the life we'd share, a home with wooden floors and morning air. You play the record while I'd write a verse, and every day with you would quench my thirst. I kept the drafts inside a cedar box, protected by a key without the locks, because the truth was never meant to hide. It's written in the pulse I hold inside. Pulse beneath the paper, beating soft and low. Every word's a heartbeat, only you would know. Mahogany pulse letter, read between my lines. Every word I wrote for you was coded in the signs. I've been sending signals from the deepest part of me. A letter made of heartbeats, hoping you would see. Mahogany pulse, can you feel the ink? Closer than you'd ever dare to think. If you ever find this letter in the rain, know that every drop was worth the pain. I don't need an answer, just a glance to know you felt the music in this dance. Mahogany pulse, read between my lines. Every word I wrote for you was coded in the signs. I've been sending signals from the deepest part of me. A letter made of heartbeats, hoping you would see. Mahogany pulse, can you feel the ink? Closer than you'd ever dare to think. Ink still wet upon the page. Love that never learned its age. Flame flickers in the stillness, time to face the dark. I lit a candle in the room we shared, and sat with every ghost that lived in there. The photographs were staring from the wall, reminding me of how we had it all. I spent so long pretending I was fine, collecting dust on every warning sign. But here beneath the pewter candlelight, I finally reckoned with what wasn't right. The flame won't lie, it shows me where I've been, a reckoning of love beneath my skin. Pewter candle reckoning, I face the truth. Every crack was just a leaking roof. I should have fixed it when the sun was out. Instead I let the water fill with doubt. Pewter candle burning down the wall, I'm reckoning with love before the fall. You gave me everything I asked you for, and still I kept on knocking at the door, demanding more from hands already full. A habit that was cruel and beautiful. I see it now, the pattern and the pain, The way I'd run and then come back again. This candle burns for lessons I must learn. For every bridge I lit before your turn. The flame on light shows me where I've been. A reckoning of love beneath my skin. Pewter candle reckoning, I face the truth. Every crack was just a leaking roof. I should have fixed it when the sun was out. Instead I let the water fill with doubt. Pewter candle burning down the wall. I'm reckoning with love before the fall. I'm not asking you to take me back. I'm asking me to feel the things I lack. This reckoning is mine and mine alone. A candle lit inside a quiet home. Pewter candle reckoning, I face the truth. Every crack was just a leaking roof. I should have fixed it when the sun was out. Instead I let the water fill with doubt. Pewter candle burning down the wall. I'm reckoning with love before the fall. Candle melts but light remains. Reckoning has eased the pain. Thin as air between us, strong as any vow. I press my hand against the window pane and watch the fog appear and fade again. It looked like breathing yours and mine aligned, a covenant of bodies intertwined. The mica in the pavement caught the sun and scattered light like promises begun. I made a deal with every shining flake to love you for my own and no one else's sake. Every breath we share becomes a seal, a covenant that only we can feel. Mica breath covenant shining on the ground, a promise made without a single sound. I swore upon the glitter in the street that every step I take would find your feet. Mica breath, I'll keep this vow alive in every single breath until I arrive. We signed our names in condensation glass, a fleeting thing that somehow learned to last. Breathe the word I caught inside my chest and carried it like treasure, east to west. The covenant we made was not a name, but in a way we paused before we think. A knowing glance across a crowded room that says I chose you and I choose you soon. Every breath we share becomes a seal, covenant that only we can feel. Mica breath covenant shining on the ground, a promise made without a single sound. I swore upon the glitter in the street that every step I take will find your feet. Mica breath, I'll keep this vow alive in every single breath until I arrive. Covenants don't need a witness stand, just two hearts and four believing hands. I will honor every silent oath, and the love is big enough for both. Mica breath covenant shining on the ground, a promise made without a single sound. I swore upon the glitter in the street that every step I take will find your feet. Mica breath, I'll keep this vow alive every single breath until sun is sinking slowly. Walk with me a while. The sky turns shades of copper as we walk along the path where neither of us talk. The silence was a language we had earned, a passage built from every lesson learned. Your shadow stretched beside me on the stone, and I remembered I was not alone. The dusk was drawing curtains on the day, but in your company I begged to stay. Passage leads us somewhere we can't see, but I walk it blind if you walk it with me. Antimony, dust, passage lead the way. Paint the sky in shades of yesterday. Every step beside you feels like home. A passage carved in twilight, flesh and bone. Antimony, dust, gon' let the sun go down. Keep us walking on the sacred ground. Travel roads that bend beneath our weight, and found each other standing at the gate. The dusk was kind enough to slow the clock and let us breathe before the final knock. I held your hand like holding something rare, a precious thing suspended in the air. And all the years we've carried on our back dissolve like gold inside the sunset's track. Passage leads us somewhere we can't see, but I walk it blind if you walk it with me. Antimony, dust, passage lead the way. Paint the sky in shades of yesterday. Every step beside you feels like home. A passage carved in twilight, flesh and bone. Antimony, dust, don't let the sun go down. Keep us walking on this sacred ground. When the passage narrows and the light grows thin, I'll be right beside you. I have always been. Dusk is not an ending, just a shift, a gentle turning of the evening's gift. Antimony, dust, passage lead the way. Paint the sky in shades of yesterday. Every step beside you feels like home. A passage carved in twilight, flesh and bone. Antimony, dust, don't let the sun go down. Keep us walking on the sacred ground. Dusk will pass, but we remain. Walking softly in the rain. Cars full like secrets. Floating to the ground. I found a piece of something rare inside your gaze, a fractured light that turns and bends in gentle ways. You never had to say a word to make me feel. The way you stand beside me makes the broken heal. I've walked 100 cities looking for a sign, but every road I traveled led me back to mine. And there you were, a garden in the coldest space, a shelter made of color, warmth, and saving grace. Petals drifting slow beneath the neon sky. I don't need a reason, I don't need a why. This crystal clear. It washes all the weight I've carried here. I used to build my fortress out of steel and stone, but you showed me a kingdom I could call my own. We traced the constellations from the fire escape, and every star above us takes a brand new shape. You told me love is laid, every fold a gift, and I believe you now. I feel the gentle shift. Petals drifting slow beneath the neon sky. I don't need a reason, I don't need a why. Bismuth petals falling at my feet. Every shade of you makes me complete. Drifting close and never pulling away. In your spectrum I will always stay. Bismuth petal drift, carry me home. In my world so I'm never alone. Something deeper, something real. I surrender every wall I made. In your colors I am not afraid. Bismuth petals falling at my feet. Every shade of you makes me complete. Drifting close and never pulling away. In your spectrum I will always stay. Bismuth petal drift, carry me home. So I'm never alone. Drifting slow, drifting near. Every color says you're here. Kneel before this feeling, let the dream begin. I built an altar out of steel and chrome, a sacred place that I could call my own. I placed your photograph beside the flame and whispered every version of your name. The city hummed a prayer I recognized, a frequency that lived behind your eyes. I've worshipped at the feet of lesser things, but nothing gave me what your presence brings. Dreaming at the altar, silver smoke ascends. This is where my wandering begins and ends. Chromium altar, I'm dreaming once again. A sacred space that lives beneath my skin. I kneel before the love we built from scratch, a flame no wind on earth could ever catch. Chromium altar, hold my offering. I give you everything. I give you everything. You taught me how to pray without the words, to listen for the music in the birds, to find the holy hiding in the plain, the blessing wrapped inside the morning rain. I used to chase the lightning for a thrill, but now I find my heaven standing still beside you in the kitchen late at night, where every ordinary thing feels right. Dreaming at the altar, smoke ascends. This is where my wonder begins and ends. Chromium altar, I'm dreaming once again. A sacred space that lives beneath my skin. I kneel before the love we built from scratch, a flame no wind on earth could ever catch. Chromium altar, hold my offering. I give you everything. I give you everything. Let the chrome reflect what we've become, two believers underneath one sun. I don't need a temple made of gold. Your heartbeat is the holiest I hold. Chromium altar, I'm dreaming once again. A sacred space that lives beneath my skin. I kneel before the love we built from scratch, a flame no wind on earth could ever catch. Chromium altar, hold my offering. I give you everything. I give Step inside this blue flame. Nothing here will hurt again. I've been searching for a place where I belong, somewhere warm enough to hold me when I'm wrong. You appear like something sacred, something true, like a flame that burns in cobalt shades of blue. I can feel you in the rhythm of my blood, like a prayer that's answered long before the flood. Your devotion is a temple I can trust. In a world of noise, you give me back to us. Build these walls of faith around our sacred ground. In your flame of blue, my peace is finally found. Cobalt flame, my sanctuary tonight. You're the fire that keeps the cold from sight, burning deeper than a star can burn. In this sacred place I always return. Cobalt flame, sanctuary of mine. Hold me close until the end of time. We don't need a map, we never really did. Every turn we take is one we're meant to live. I remember when you held me in the storm. Your steady hands reminded me of warmth. There's a wisdom in the way you hold your ground, a quiet strength I never knew I found. So I'll stand beside you, guardian and friend, a devotion that will never have an end. Build these walls of faith around our sacred ground. And in your flame of blue, my peace is finally found. Cobalt flame, my sanctuary tonight. You're the fire that keeps the cold from sight, burning deeper than a star can burn. In this sacred place I always return. Cobalt flame, sanctuary of mine. Hold me close until the end of time. Let the outside world keep spinning fast. We got something here that's built to last. Every trial only made us strong. This is where my heart has been all along. Cobalt flame, my sanctuary tonight. Tonight, the fire that keeps the cold from sight, burning deeper than a star can burn. In this sacred place I always return. Cobalt flame, sanctuary of mine. Hold me close until the end of time. Ooh, cobalt blue, burning bright. You're my sanctuary tonight. You're my sanctuary tonight. I used to think my heart was carved from rock, a solid thing that nothing else could unlock. But then your voice came cutting like a stream and split the stone apart inside my dream. The layers opened up like ancient books, revealing all the parts I hid in nooks. You read each one without a word of blame and spoke my hidden chapters by the name, unfolding like the earth beneath our feet. Every fractured layer makes me complete. Feldspar him unfolding in the light, every broken surface shining bright. You found beauty in my deepest cracks and sang sang a hymn that brought my spirit back. Feldspar hymn, keep singing what you see. The broken parts are what set me free. I watch you pick the pieces off the floor and place them back, but different than before. A mosaic made of everything I'd shared, with golden light where all the damage bled. You never asked me to be smooth or clean. You love the roughest version in between. And in that love I found a sacred sound, a hymn that lifts me gently off the ground, unfolding like the earth beneath our feet. Every fractured layer makes me complete. Feldspar hymn, unfolding in the light, every broken surface shining bright. I found beauty in my deepest cracks and sang a hymn that brought my spirit back. Feldspar hymn, keep singing what you see. The broken parts are what set me free. I'm not afraid of crumbling anymore. Each fragment is a window, not a door. The hymn you sing reminds me I am whole. I caught your face inside a liquid glass. A mirror made of moments moving fast. The way you turned your head beneath the lamp, the fingerprints of light, a golden stamp. I've memorized the angles of your smile, the way it bends like water mile by mile. And in the mirror surface soft and low, I see the version of us only nights would know. Nocturne plays a song without a stage. Every note is written on this page. Gallium mirror, show me what is real. A nocturne made of everything I feel, melting at the touch of something warm. You reshape my world inside the storm. Gallium mirror, liquid in my hands, a love that shifts but always understands. We dance inside a room of candlelight, where every wall reflected back the night. Your laughter bounced from surface onto skin and pulled me to a place I've never been. The mirror caught the way you held my wrist, a gentle kind of gravity I miss. And somewhere in the stillness of that room, the night composed a melody in bloom. Nocturne plays a song without a stage. Every note is written on this page. Yeah. Gallium mirror, show me what is real. A nocturne made of everything I feel, melting at the touch of something warm. You reshape my world inside the storm. Gallium mirror, liquid in my hands, a love that shifts but always understands. Some mirrors crack beneath the weight of time, but ours just bends and reshapes every line. I see myself more clearly now. A reflection I can finally call true. Gallium mirror, show me what is real. A nocturne made of everything I feel, melting at the touch of something warm. You reshape my world inside the storm. Gallium mirror, liquid in my hands. A love that shifts but always understands. Mirror melts but holds the light. Nocturne carries us tonight. Moonlight on my skin tonight. Feels like you were always right. I remember how the city slowed its pace when you walked into that crowded golden place. Every single note was playing just for us, and I knew right then this feeling was enough. Your reflection in the glass was all I need, like a story written long before we'd read. Something shifted in the air we couldn't name, and nothing in my world would be the same. I can feel it pulling deep inside my chest. Every moment with you puts my soul to rest. You're the tungsten lullaby that holds me still, a glow I carry underneath my will. No one moves me like the way you do. I'm burning steady, burning just for you. Tungsten lullaby, don't let me go. Keep me warm inside your quiet glow. Street lights paint the shadows on the wall, and I hear your whisper underneath it all. We were dancing in a dream we built for two. Every silence spoke a language that we knew. Your hands upon my shoulders, soft and sure, like a melody that's ancient, strong and pure. Even when the rain keeps falling on the ground, in your arms is where my shelter can be found. I can feel it pulling deep inside my chest. Every moment with you puts my soul to rest. You're the tungsten lullaby that holds me still, holds me still. A glow I carry underneath my will. No one moves me like the way you do, way you do. I'm burning steady, burning just for you. I find you standing in the light. No distance, no darkness, no disguise. You're the calm that makes it all feel right. You're the tungsten lullaby that holds me still.